Hi, my name is Humza Ansari of Ansari Legal Services LLC. As you can tell from the title, I wanted to introduce myself. I wanted to talk about who I am, what I do, and why I decided to open up my own law firm. I was born and raised in Florida, and in 2017, I moved to Chicago for law school. I just fell in love with the city. I just loved the fact that I could be around and see so many more South Asians and Muslims more than I ever saw in Florida. It's like before, the only brown people I saw were at family gatherings or community events. Here I get to be around so many people who share a similar background as me, and not just South Asians, not just Muslims, just first generation kids, immigrant kids, people who moved to this area, moved to the United States, and just trying to make their way. And it's just incredible to be around so many people like that. Well, I became licensed to practice law in Illinois in 2021, and I started off at a small immigration law firm in the city. I had this opportunity to work with so many cool people, so many incredible people, incredible businesses, and I got to help people obtain their visas, their green cards, their citizenship. I represented them in administrative hearings before USCIS and in immigration court. I really wanted to scratch the itch that I had for litigating cases. So I began working as a civil defense lawyer at this incredible law firm. I was taught the ropes by outstanding and seasoned litigators on some of the largest personal injury matters in the state of Illinois and some very high value commercial litigation matters as well. I just involved myself heavily in everything I could get my hands on, just focusing on trying to become the best litigator I could be. In 2024, I got an opportunity to work with the Illinois Appellate Court, and I saw how the state appellate court justices analyzed briefs, how they analyzed records, how they researched the law, and how they disposed of civil and criminal matters. Just never, ever got it out of my head that here I am in a city surrounded by so many people who share a similar background as me. You're immigrants, or first generation folks who decided to strike out on their own, hang a shingle, or first generation kids who decided to join their parents' businesses, who they opened businesses a long time ago. They just genuinely need help. Truthfully, I didn't want to do personal injury law anymore because I didn't like being surrounded by death and destruction and horrible, disfiguring injuries all day, but I wanted to help people. So I transitioned fully to advising businesses and representing them in court. And in an effort to provide more services to more people, I'm in the process of obtaining my tax law LLM right now. And I'm very excited to be able to share updates on my journey back to school, some useful tips and info, and perhaps how I can help you in your business. Stay tuned for more.